Well, welcome to our Around the Town tour. We're going to start with November events. We had a lot of things closing out November here in Ashland, and we're going to start with the pre-Thanksgiving Farmers Market. It happened on the Saturday before Thanksgiving. The Farmers Market went indoors. It's a great place to shop not only for your Thanksgiving meals, but to get some of your holiday shopping done. And our camera crew even ran into Jack Lewis, our state rep, as he was preparing for his Thanksgiving meal.
Hey, I'm Jack Lewis, just finished up shopping here at the Thanksgiving Farmers Market here at the middle school. I didn't buy everything, but I seem to have bought most things. I got my obligatory OMG bagels, and then I'm excited this new homemade pasta from wheat from Italy. So I got my Thanksgiving carbs taken care of at the very least. As everyone knows, the Ashland Farmers Market has everything you might need. So if you missed it this year, come down next year and get everything you need for your Thanksgiving dinner.
I hope you had the opportunity to stop at the indoor Thanksgiving Farmers Market. Always a great place and always good things to purchase and start your holidays off with. From the middle school where the market happened, we're going to go to the high school and the robotic rodeo. This is a program where robotics and robots are created and they actually fight off against each other. So let's go take a look. It's always fun to see what our students are doing and how they bring in the community to help support them. So congratulations to our students who are part of that. From the Ashland High School, we're going to go to our food pantry, which is in the community center, where they were having their Thanksgiving food pantry preparations. A big shout out to all the staff in our Youth and Family Services who keep that food pantry going and other services that they provide. Should you ever need anything, make sure you reach out to all of them at the community center. From there, we're going to go back to the high school, this time for two events. The Ashland High School Thanksgiving Pep Rally. This is the big rally that happens on Wednesdays. All the students get together in the gym before the players head off to their rival with their game with Hopkinton. Always great to see the cheerleaders and the chorus, and of course the senior events that happen for the senior football players and their moms. Well, I hope that pep rally got you in the spirit for the Powder Puff game, also an event that has had its history back and forth in Ashland. It is a game, it's the young ladies from the junior and senior classes get together and they play their own game of football. And congratulations to the senior class that took the game this year. From there, we're going to go right to Hopkinton. I know it's not in Ashland, but it was for the Thanksgiving Day game. I didn't get to watch it. If you didn't get to go to the game, maybe you got to see it on our live stream that happened. Apparently, it went right down to the last minute, and Ashland pushed and pushed and pushed, and they didn't quite make it. But congratulations to our team on a great season, and congratulations to Hopkinton on their win for the Thanksgiving Day game. Well, we're going to wrap up this section of our Around the Town November tour, and we'll be right back with our Around the Town December holiday tour. Well, it's time to move into our Around the Town tour for holiday events that have gone on and are going on here in Ashland. We are going to start with the holiday tree lighting that happened on Saturday, December 5th. The lights were lit at Montenegro Square. A big shout out to Dave Foster and the rest of the crew that helped get those lights hung. And I hear a very special someone showed up via the fire department. So thank you, gentlemen and ladies, for bringing Santa on your truck to Montenegro Square to see all the children.
Hey, so we're here at the annual Ashland Holiday Tree Lighting. I'm really excited, so I heard that Santa might be coming soon, but I'm kind of afraid I might get hit by his reindeer if I'm right here, so I'm gonna go. But we'll see you soon.
Santa. Are we waiting for Santa to come?
Are you guys excited to see Santa?
Yes. Tell her yay! Yay!
So are you guys excited to see Santa? Yes!
Yes! 9.
Yes! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. take that as a yes.
I'm gonna have to get a new elf over here. Anybody else want to volunteer?
I'm making up names.
How are you?
I'm asking
I'm a little cold, but I'm okay.
Yeah, it's a little
I got a cold out here. Yeah. North Pole is a lot colder than it is here.
That's true,
It is.
yeah.
It is. What can I get you for Christmas?
I would really like a dog.
What kind of dog?
Any kind of dog.
Do you know that there are a lot of dogs in rescue camps?
There are.
There are, so maybe you should go look at them first. That's what Santa did. Santa, we got a rescue dog. It's a mix. King Charles Cavalier and a couple of Spaniels. Yeah. And they named her after Mrs. Claus. They call her Queenie, the Queen. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I just want to say Merry Christmas, Santa.
Merry Christmas to you too. Nice to see you. And hopefully we can get a dog. Remember, a dog is 24/7 care every. Okay.
I understand.
All right. You can't put it away yet.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Holiday tree lighting here in Ashland is always a great event, and I hear there was a chorus and great turnout. So if you stop by and maybe even went into some of the shops that were open and headed over to the corner spot to see the trees. Well, because that's where we're going next, is the corner spot. So you can look at the trees. There's about 20 trees that are up. They have been decorated by different businesses, and you can walk through and look through the trees and vote for your favorite tree.
Hi, I'm Michelle, and we're down here at the corner spot looking at these beautifully decorated trees. A lot of local businesses in Ashland came out to sponsor a tree and decorate it how they please. There's a lot of really different trees down here, and even one of them you can make your own ornament. Come down and check it out and vote for your favorite.
Thanks, Allison and Michelle, for going and checking out those trees for us. I hope you get a chance to go see them. From what I've been told, I haven't been there yet, but if you walk through, the smell is wonderful. So make sure you check out the trees before they're gone at the end of the year. Well, that wraps up the, wait a minute. There's always one more thing, and that is the menorah lighting. Here in Ashland, it's great how we honor all the traditions and all the holidays that are happening in December, and it really brings our community together. The menorah lighting happened on December 12th, where they lit the menorah for the first night, and hopefully, and then it goes on, and you see a light come on every night on the menorah that's in downtown Ashland.
Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam. Happy Hanukkah, everybody. Hanukkah Sameach, Hagurim Sameach. May the Festival of Lights be healthy and sweet for all of you. And you know, we say healthy and sweet at the New Year. And I know many Jewish people who say healthy and sweet when it's the secular year in a couple of weeks on December 31st and then January 1st. So there's always a time to be grateful for the sweetness in life. Bayamim, hahem, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehecheyanu v'kiyamanu v'higianu lazman hazeh. Amen. Beautiful singing. Chag Sameach, Sharei Shalom. Chag Sameach to all of us who are joining tonight. Thank you.
Okay, that wraps up our holiday happenings for Around the Town. We have one more Around the Town for you, and that is our Around the Town Arts. We'll be right back. Well, we wrap up our Around the Town tour with our arts tour, but a big shout out and thank you to the ABA and Needham Bank for being such a big part of our community. They helped out with the tree lighting and they were there, and Needham Bank was also a part of the Arts Ashland and Anne Marie's Dance Center Illuminate Ashland event. And let's include a few more things. Our Ashland High School Band and Chorus was at Barnes & Noble for their annual Barnes & Noble night, where they go and they share music and they do fundraising for their events. And we were able to stop by and catch some of the footage.
Friday, December 1st, the Ashland High School Band played a variety of holiday songs at the Barnes & Noble on Route 9 in Framingham. They also read the Polar Express to the children at the performance, who were very excited about it. After the reading, the band played music from the movie Polar Express.
Congratulations to our high school students and all the work and the performing they did at Barnes & Noble. We're going to go from Barnes & Noble, which I know is in Framingham, but it's our Ashland students, so we use that, to the VFW. If you haven't been to the VFW recently, or if you don't know what the VFW is, the VFW is on Pleasant Street. It is the Veterans of Foreign War building, and they have been doing some great work renovating it, and it has become the home of the Ashland Community Theater. And we got to go see Gate 19, which are short plays written by people in Ashland and other locations. They're all original works, and it's called Gate 19, and it was about extra airlines. Hopefully you had the opportunity to see it. Let's show you some footage of the show. I had the opportunity to see Gate 19. It was a lot of fun. A big congratulations to Joe White and Heidi Henson and the rest of the cast and crew that put that together. I know Rich Greaves did a lot getting the set and putting some new staging and lighting, and Rachel Carlson, who is their stage manager. So congratulations to all who participated, and hopefully you got the opportunity to go and enjoy it. We're going to go a little bit out. We're going to go to Boston. We always try to bring you snippets of the Boston Ballet's Nutcracker, and the Opera House in Boston has once again come alive at this magical time of year with its festive decorations to set the mood for the Boston Ballet's Nutcracker. Artistic director Mikko Nissensen's production opened on November 24th, and it will be running throughout the holiday season. It's a great production if you want to go see some wonderful dancing. They do a great job. The Nutcracker, if you don't know, tells the story of Clara, who has some wonderful dreams about her Nutcracker prince, and she has a wonderful party, and then she goes through the snowy woods and winds up in the land of sweets. And Boston Ballet does a wonderful job with their Nutcracker, so hopefully you'll have the opportunity to go and enjoy that. We're going to leave Boston, come back to Ashland, and head to the high school again, this time for the 5th and 6th grade band concerts. The stage and auditorium are a little bit bigger at the high school than at the middle school, so those middle schoolers get to come to the high school and use the stage and perform. Again, it's always great to see our student musicians playing and working together. If you have a student, hopefully you got to enjoy it. If not, hope you enjoyed our selection of music that we shared with you. We have one more stop for our holiday around the town arts, and this is the Nutcracker at the Norwood Theater. We are going to show you dress rehearsal that is happening at the Dancing Arts Center in Holliston, but the performances are December 16th and 17th at the Norwood Theater, beautiful downtown Norwood in a beautiful old theater. Again, great production, really well done. Some professional dancers come in as well as many students, even a few here from Ashland. So if you want to go see a Nutcracker that's not quite as big as the Boston Ballet, but just as wonderful in dancing, head to the Norwood Theater on December 16th and 17th. Well, that wraps up this episode of Around the Clock. We hope you've enjoyed our holiday sharing this year, and we hope that you had the opportunity to go out and enjoy some of the holiday activities as well. We look forward to seeing you in the new year. Have a great holiday season, and Happy New Year from Around the Clock and all of us at WACA-TV.
Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad.
Hello, my name's Lieutenant David Irucci of the Ashland Fire Department, and today we're going to discuss fire safety and involving Christmas trees and safety in your home. A Christmas tree needs to be watered, because if it's not watered properly, it's going to dry out. And the example we're trying to show here is how flammable a tree can be. And these are just branches off a fresh tree. So these have plenty of water in them, and as you can see, the fire flare up. It's from the sap that's inside the tree that's causing it to flare up like that. So you can imagine a tree being in somebody's home and it hasn't been watered and it's dry. It's going to burn in less than 25 seconds, and it's going to cause a fire in your house. So that's why it's very important to keep the trees watered and unplug them at night when you're sleeping. And please, I always tell people, make sure that your smoke detectors and your carbon monoxide detectors are working on each level of your home. Have a safe holiday, and we at the Ashland Fire Department wish everybody happy holidays